Hey, are you there?
Yeah, what is it? What did you find?
Nothing yet, because someone tried to trap me in there.
You saw someone?
No, someone slammed the gate behind me and then ran away. I found another way out, but if I hadn't, Jesus!
So you didn't find anything?
No, there's a spot where someone had sunk an anchor, but the hardware's gone now.
I don't have any climbing equipment.
I just have my ropes. I'm gonna hike back to Two Forks and see if I can find anything that could double as an anchor to use in the spot.
Well, that doesn't sound dangerous.
Not exactly got much choice here. Alright. There's telephone pole. So where the hell do I get out from? I just came from there. Can I go this way? Oh!
Delilah, I just found an outcropping that someone was using as a little fort. I think it was Brian Goodwin.
Really?
Yeah, he built himself a real castle. He was in the middle of really sprucing up the joint when they left.
Alrighty, let's have a look.
Huh, Brian stole his dad's climbing gear, his anchors.
That's convenient.
Yeah, it is. I think he was gonna hide them in a cash box or something and never got around to it. I mean, he left a note for a ranger to find them and send them back to him in Nebraska.
Because he hated climbing?
Yeah, I mean, it sounds like Ned was pushing him, and pretending to lose his anchors was the easiest way to put a stop to it.
Huh, I hope it worked. God, what an asshole.
Yeah. Man, that is the sort of thing that would have caused me to catch a beating growing up.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't put it past old Ned.
Alright, let's have a little read. Dear Ranger, hi, my name is Brian Goodwin. If you found this, for this note of you a bunch of climbing anchors, I hope you could do me a favour and please return them to me, Brian Goodwin, in mail. Alright. Let's keep a hold of this. Video game. Let's radio it in.
There's a busted old toy out here, some sort of electronic game.
Yeah? I like Pong.
Everybody likes Pong. There's a ham radio schematic here, something Brian was working on.
Yeah, I think that was the one thing Ned did do with him. You know, tinkering on stuff like that.
It's a little weird that he'd just leave so much of his stuff out here.
Well, maybe they were in a hurry when they left. Like I said, he wasn't supposed to be out here.
Yeah.
They almost got busted. Brian liked to go out on the railing of the tower and wave at the planes that dumped water on fires, and I got a call because someone thought a kid was up in Two Forks. I lied, and just said it was Ned. If I ratted him out, they would have been forced to leave, and I don't know, I guess I just felt like I was saving him from whatever shitty life Ned was gonna bring him back to. Not that it ended up mattering.
Okay, seems like there's a plan here to retrieve this backpack.
Brian was doing a science fair project about bouncing radio waves off of a meteor shower.
Poor kid left his homework?
Yeah. He must have been pretty smart, huh?
Yeah, sharper than a lot of the grown-up knuckleheads I'm used to, yeah.
What, you're saying I'm one of those knuckleheads, is that it?
I wasn't, but, now that I think about it...
Because I know lots of stuff.
Oh, please, drown me in your surplus of knowledge. I've been waiting all these years for a man as wise as you to take this job.
Well, that wait's over, sweetheart.
Call me sweetheart again, and you'll use that big sexy brain of yours to fill out your unemployment paperwork.
Sorry, boss.
Hey, look at this. A picture of murder by Brian Goodwin. Okay, Goodwin. Okay, we're finding all these radio parts and radio schematics and whatnot. So is he involved with this?
I found an old school folder. Brian was a hell of a doodler. There's also a postcard here from Brian to, I guess, his neighbor.
What's it say?
That he's with his dad and sorry he can't mow his lawn this summer.
Oh, gosh.
And also he was worried his dad didn't know when school started. I'd say that's a lucky break if I were him.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. Ned didn't really seem like a, with it dad.
Hey, remember that pack I found?
Back on your second day? Yeah.
I found a plan Brian drew about how he was going to get it back.
Oh, I'm sure it was quite elaborate.
It's some Wile E. Coyote stuff, I'll tell you that much. Bunch of rocks stacked up. He made a wall and a perimeter.
God. Yeah, that's perfect.
Maybe he made it because he was afraid of them.
Whenever I think of Brian possibly going through this crap, I get sick to my stomach.
Yeah. Sorry. He made the place pretty comfy, too.
That's an achievement.
Yeah, at the expense of what are probably stolen pillows.
Yeah.
That little shit.
Yes. I was like, where did you get the pillows from? It's probably my fucking pillow as well. God damn it. So I've been standing in this fucking watchtower for...
What do you think is in there?
Probably something that will kill me. So, just sort of getting myself right with God or whatever there is.
Henry...
I mean, they closed the door when they could have just...
bashed your head in with a rock or chopped you up with a...
Are you serious with this?
a hatchet. God, are you sure you want to go back in there?
Yeah, especially now that I'm thinking about all the fun ways to be killed.
I'm sorry. Look, at least whoever locked you in doesn't know you've gotten out. Hopefully you find whatever they're hiding in there, and it'll be worth the risk.
Okay, where the hell am I? So all I gotta do is keep going down and I'll find the cave again. Lovely. So let's fucking...
Oh,
let's find out what the fuck's
also,
going on.
Those girls turned up. Looks like you didn't kill them. Nobody did. They took some farmer's tractor for a joyride down in Riverton and, landed in jail.
Dodged a bullet there.
Yeah, we've got enough unanswered shit to answer for, I'd say.
Well, thank Christ for that. I don't need them pinning a murder on me. All I did was throw away their radio. But who teared up their tent? It has to be these people. I wonder if Brian Goodwin is involved with this, because... it seems like it. I see no one else here. Okay, let's try this again. Not gonna close that? Okay. Okay, no one's closed. No one's closed it. Wait a minute. Just wait for the moment. I know. I want to see where that shoe is. Is there a anchor? Is there a place I can put the anchor there? Let's go back and have a look and see what that's all about. No, 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 no. There's a shoe. Nope, I can't not put an anchor there. Okay, so let's go back. Sorry about that. I just have to see. I'm like, okay, I want to get the shoe. I want to get the shoe. What the fuck is this shoe all about? So now I'm thinking it's got something to do with Brian. But can it be Brian? But he's dealing with radio waves and all that. It's gotta be fucking Brian. It just seems a bit too convenient, you know? Alright, down we go. And no one's come up to cut off my rope. Well, thank God for that. Now, let's see what this cave has to offer. There's a route. And for some reason Henry's walking slower. Okay, quite a deep cave. Don't like this, don't like this. We're gonna get cave monsters. It'd be like that goddamn movie with the cave. I don't know what it's called. Is it... Oh, I forgot what it's called now. Had those inhuman monster things eating people in the fucking cave. I've not seen the movie, I only heard of it. Shit. Is it Deep Below or something like that? Oh, I don't know.
Ah, shit.
Is that the go? No.
Are you... Oh, God. You're Brian Goodwin.
Oh! So there's Brian. So is Ned involved in this? What the fuck's going on? Okay, so we just found Brian. Lovely. So is that it? It can't be it. So why is it locked off? Why did someone lock me in the fucking cave? There's gotta be more. Oh shit, I don't like this. I don't like this. Well, there's some natural light. Come on, there's gotta be something more here. Well, at least it's not turned to Silent Hill yet, because, you know, that's the last thing I need. And no one's locked me out. Lovely. Right, let's get the fuck out of this cave. I don't want to be in here anymore. I didn't find anything worthwhile. I only found a body.
Hey, D.
There you are. I've been worrying my ass off.
You need to call search and rescue.
What?
There's a body in the cave. It's Brian Goodwin.
Gotta be fucking kidding me. How does that... What? I don't... How?
Climbing, I think, or made to look like a climbing accident.
Mm-hmm.
Whoever is out there did it. They killed him.
Can we just put this stupid shit aside for a minute? That boy is dead. He was just a sweet kid. They didn't kill him, okay? Why kill
Maybe he
a
found
boy?
something.
I don't know. I'm sorry, Delilah. I'm so sorry.
He'd be alive if I'd told someone he was out here. I don't know where he'd be, but I can assure you it would not be rotting at the bottom of that cave. There's nothing to say. Hike back. I think we're leaving tomorrow anyway.
Oh, come on. There's got to be more to this. Is it the choices I made affected the ending? Possibly. Well, there's my typewriter. Pack up belongings. Keep.